It has been a great experience. Actually, when we heard about it, okay, I had no doubt we had to go. So I jumped in this trip. It was an amazing experience. We went to many different companies. There were some very sweet spots. We were able to be with Salo Yoshino, which was an amazing experience to hear from him. Okay, all the transformation and everything that he was doing in Toyota and working with John Shook. We were able to visit, Toyota and other things, and other suppliers from Toyota, which actually the owners were actually spending time with us. For me, being a leader in a hospital, it has been amazing to share with these leaders, learn from them. I would say that, since then, I've been applying things that I saw, that I learned from them. It has been a wonderful experience in everything. You can actually expect that many years to come, you will be going back on your memories and enjoying all the things that you shared with them. Well, I think that, there are many things that you can learn from them. The humility that they had, the involved they were in their companies. I remember the owner, of Isuzu, which was and Mifune, for example, that he was already stepping out. He has his kids, running the company. He was still there. He was at the factory doing the Gemba with us. He knew exactly the operation, how it was going. So I was amazed, of a person that was already, I was transferring to the second generation of the company, but still involved, still enjoying, the Gemba, and people respect that he's there with them, okay? And he was mentioning about how important Kaizen was them, and doing that every day. So there's many memories. Now that you ask me, I start live them right now while I'm talking about them. For example, there was many things that we saw. Ogura Metal, for example, that we visited, they had all these little Kanban cards. They had all these generator ideas from the company, from the actual employees at the floor, how they could actually implement new ways of working, all these different ideas. They were actually writing down their ideas, and they were selecting which one were the ones they were going to implement. And they were so proud, okay, that the company was taking care of all their suggestions. So those things, for example, we have implemented in our hospital. And this has made a difference in these areas that we have been doing that. Well, it has been a big, I would say, improvement in the way they work, in the way they own the work, in the way they feel proud of their doing. They're actually enjoying of making their own place better, and always focusing on the patient, which actually for us is the most important thing. So you see this young generation that people sometimes are talking about, how can we get them involved? That's a way, have them see, if they can actually suggest how they can make better the workplace, and you will see that they are involved, they are engaged, they are very happy about it, and they feel they're making an impact. And that's what this new generation wants to do. So I think it's one of the most important things, and this actually has the patient on the center, which is the most important thing for us in the hospital.